Glad the media is finally connecting the dots with oil and how it relates to the situation with Russia, but they're still missing the major point. Now they're harping about how, the pipelines and the fracking and how that all got shut down. Yeah, that definitely was detrimental and did not help the price at all. But it is true that oil producers are still holding back adding new supply to the market because they're afraid, because of the last time they did that. They start producing more, but they got hammered because demand receded. It's much more risky for them to produce more to try to meet demand instead of just sitting back and letting people pay a higher price for it. Now, Biden does not have a level of control to tell them to produce more. That would be a fascist type of thing to do. But what he can do, what I think would be smart to do, is cut the taxes on the profits they would make to as low of numbers as you would need to. Say they get taxed 30%, cut it to 5%, cut it to 1%. Having an adequate amount of oil can make Russia absolutely powerless, reduce the cost of living for Americans, reduce the cost of living for European allies, and stop our European allies from being dependent on Russia for their energy. 40% of Russia's GDP comes from selling oil. It would destroy them if we could meet half of that demand, take that away from them.